Supercar fans, Supercar world, it's a very special day in the rain, courtesy of our British friend and me, because I'm British. We brought the London weather here. They say you can go out of London, but you can never leave London. This is London in Miami. So Shmee's here. Please give a good hand of applause for our good friend from London, the one and only Shmee.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here in Miami. I'm very excited for the week or so ahead. I'm just going to hope it's going to clear up.
It always clears up. Like they say, what happens in Miami stays in Miami. It rained in Miami. It's going to keep raining, but we're going to play like we stole it, correct?
Sure.
Fantastic. So, for those who don't know, Shmee shipped his car, actually flew his car here, put it on one of those amazing pallets, put it in a plane, and by the time he landed in New York City, the car was there waiting. Tell us about that moment.
Do you know what? It was actually kind of like checking in a suitcase. You just turn up at the airport, drop it off, turn up at the other end, and drive away, and then into Manhattan in the traffic, which was quite stressful. But it's a pretty surreal thing, driving something so familiar, but in a place I never thought I would ever be driving my car.
I know, it is amazing. Just driving your supercar in another city is just one of the bucket things you guys want to do. So you all Supercar and Miami Supercar members, ship your car to London and drive down Buckingham Palace and wake the Queen up. Correct?
They're not big fans of that, but it is worth doing.
It is worth doing. The Arabs do it all the time. So, we wanted to unveil the car. I guess you guys have already seen the car, but we wanted to unveil the car because we have a little story, which we have to turn the lights off. Is Josh here? Can we turn it? Can we kill those lights? Because we can't see our poor guy's working in the rain. He's been like working on this, and your hand is right in front of this. There you go. Okay, perfect. So, this is the story. Can we kill the other light?
I might need.
Okay. This is the story of the USA, the love of supercars, and also the love of you and your channel. You have single-handedly moved the supercar world in a stratosphere. And I tell people, it is easy. When you're passionate about something, you can have it done. Tell them all about it.
I think if you love doing something, it doesn't really matter. You devote every minute to it, right? So for me, even coming here now, I know I'm going to be up early tomorrow, going to do something, but hey, it's all worth it because it's amazing. The opportunities are amazing, and here we are.
And tell us, you've driven so many supercars. What is the most amazing supercar you've had the chance to put your foot on that pedal?
That is a really, really tough one.
I had to put you on that one.
My favourite moment ever was driving a car that was a poster car for me at the Bahrain International Circuit, a Mercedes CLK GTR.
Bottom right hand of the
Woo!
screen.
Mercedes lovers here?
Yes.
Oh, look at them, they're putting their hands up. Okay,
It
so,
might be backwards on the text.
no, you said what it is. My favorite car is my own two lanes, because they take me to every car that I want to go into. This is my favorite car. So, you're here now. You're going to be going from here all the way to Pebble Beach to Supercar Week. Is that a dream come true?
Yeah, I mean, Car Week I've attended a couple of times. It is one of the greatest automotive periods, I think I would say, with different events and everything that's going on. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But when I went the first time, about 5 years ago, I kind of said to myself, one day I'm going to bring my car. I thought it might be a little bit sooner than it has been. This whole trip came together to take this car, the American supercar, to
Are you driving Route 66?
I'll drive bits and pieces here and there. They actually put quite strict rules for the whole thing.
You know what? Don't worry. Drive it like you stole it. It's all for the TV and for the media and stuff. Anyway, so all supercar fans, are we ready to roll? Because, okay, so
We're just going for it.
turn down to this.
Go for it.
I hope we could see this. This was all rehearsed yesterday, by the way. And
Quick, start it.
We're ready to roll. Kaylee, press the play button. That's what happens when you have
Kaylee, just hit the clip, hit play.
We always mix things up here.
Now.
We're going? Oh, okay. Any questions for our good old friend here? This technology is not working the way it should be. But anybody has any questions, come up.
For Sam?
You want to buy it?
He's asking is for sale.
Definitely not.
He doesn't sell his cars. He makes sure he drives them, but he doesn't sell them. Anybody else has any questions for Shmee?
Favorite car in the collection?
Favorite car in the collection?
In my collection, this one. That's why it's here.
You choose this car in front of all those supercars in front of the Senna?
I mean, it's what it is. Well, you can't see it right now, but actually you can see those two. But it's the best looking supercar right now. It's an incredible thing to drive. I think it's got one of the best stories of any car. There are lots of cars that are really fast. There are lots of cars that are amazing. But this just has something with what it did, with the fact that it won at Le Mans, with the fact it came back as the 50th anniversary of the All One. And I think everywhere you go, it's such an iconic car.
And it's a six-cylinder. Come on, talk to us about the six-cylinder.
When you drive it, that doesn't become a problem at all. A lot of people who haven't been in a GT think it's a problem that it's got a V6, not a V8. But when you've been in it and you've heard it and you felt how it drives, it goes out the window completely.
We have Ernie. Ernie, are you here? Is Ernie here? And is Brian here? There are also, is Brian here? Okay, come in. This is another supercar guy. He has the white Ford GT over here. He said, when you drive your car, you do not realize it's a six-cylinder. Do you say that's true?
I'm going to tell you what, so there's a lot of Porsche fans around here. They didn't go out with six cylinders for a long time. So first, let's get off the six cylinders. I've had this car at 213 miles an hour on a GPS, so it's the real deal.
How fast have you had your car?
Ernie, join us. Slightly behind, I'm about 200 with it.
So this is Ernie with a Golf F40. So they GT, not the F4. The GT, the Ford GT, and they came to flank your car today. And I said to them, when you come, you're gonna go on this six-cylinder barbecue thing, because I am an eight-cylinder guy. And I just feel like the two cylinders that are left, tell us about the six-cylinder.
I'm going to tell you about the six-cylinder. Last Saturday, I had the wonderful opportunity to go on the track for the first time, and I could not wipe the smile off my face when I finished those laps. Forget about the six-cylinder. Brian was right. This is a legendary car, and if you drive it on the track, it's when it really shines. I can't wait to take it over 200, so I'm going to do that hopefully the next year. But
Hopefully the
I
next
am-
year, you've got 6 months.
no,
I'll help you do it.
I've turned into a track junkie just in one session.
So now
And-
you're track junkie.
But I'm going to say one thing. I am so happy to have Tim here. I personally, my wife is back there. She's probably listening to me. I've listened to your and seen your videos so many thousands of hours that my wife recognizes your voice anywhere.
That's dangerous.
Yes.
That's super dangerous.
But more importantly, on behalf of the 4GT Forum, I want you to feel extremely welcome here, not only in the U.S., but in our hometown, Miami. We're so honored to have you here, and more so that you, without anybody inviting you, became a member of the 4GT Forum. It's a forum very close to Brian and my heart. And Chris, where's Chris at?
Over here.
Chris,
Jump in.
just so you guys know the level of dedication
Another
that we
4GT
have
guy.
to not only to Ford but for the GT. Chris just flew in from Austin an hour ago, and he just came because he wanted to also be part of this. And that's something you're going to find with the rest of us. We're so happy as a group, and it's just a testament to people like Brian and Chris and the dedication that they have. And we're so happy to have you in our group as well. So welcome to Miami.
Can I follow up with
Absolutely.
a couple more things? So those of you who don't know the Ford versus Ferrari story, and what Tim was alluding to, this story goes back to the 60s, and we're very fortunate. We're actually going to have a movie that comes out in November. And I think it's a movie that's going to appeal to everyone. And then once you see the movie, you're going to understand why these cars in history are so important and have so much passion to their owners. And if you look at my license plate, it says for Le Mans. It's amazing that Ford went to the efforts just to build this car so they could go race on the 50th anniversary. I mean, they spent hundreds of millions of dollars to produce this car. And that's quite a testament to their passion and their history. And on the 6-cylinder thing, there's a famous British company called Jaguar. They made a supercar called the XJ220.
I know.
And what did that have in it for a motor, sir?
6-cylinder, because it just couldn't put an 8 in it.
There you go.
That story.
XJ220, 6-cylinder motor.
Well, guess what? We're convinced. We love the car. We're really honored to have you here, especially with all what you've been through. Miami loves you. We love you. Correct? Miami crowd, do we love Tim? Yeah! I can't hear you because you're sleeping. More pina colada for everybody. Are you here? Do we love Tim Shmee? Yeah! Okay. You're making him blush now. Okay. We're gonna go and unveil the car. I think my PR guy has decided we're gonna unveil it. He's like, that's it. The rain. So the four guys, awesome, you guys have to help him. One on each side. One on each side. You're on that side, Tim. Brian, you're here.
Chris, where's Chris at?
Where's Chris from Austin? Hold on a second. Wait. The cameras are here. We gotta tease these guys a little bit. You know, it's like foreplay. You can't just do it. You gotta caress it first. Just don't get in. Okay. Yeah, all the media and press ready because we're gonna unveil welcoming to Miami Tim Shmee and his Ford GT. Are you ready? Miami, you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Come on, a loud hand of applause. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank Ford GT guys.
I'm gonna get a little fancy. Fancy? This is part of what we do. We're living like the stolen here. He can't, not on the car, yes. I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna let you do it. So this is your bottle from Supercar Rooms.
What am I doing?
You gotta pop it open.
We lost the music.
Are you ready? Come on, do it. It's gonna go everywhere. Last spot on the knife. Go! Take away from the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to hit anybody's camera, right?
Can I get some cups? Send it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake the ball. Shake it. There you go. They're already wet. Whoa! There you go. So, on behalf, we can't put it on the car, but on behalf of this car in the USA, we bless it. We do it the ghetto style. There you go. On behalf of having this car in Shmee in the USA, we bless this car on our roads. There we go. That's how we do it. Come on, Miami Supercar Room members. Yeah. And you can come and have some if you want. Now you can do your pictures.
One more for Miami.
One more for Miami. On behalf of Miami and the way we do it in the ghetto, we'll give it to our family. There you go.
Put it right here.
We can't put it on the car.
No, just by the wheel.
Hold on. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of bubbly I'm putting on the floor. Do you realize people think I've lost my mind? All right. Any pictures you want to take, please feel free. He is like,
We want to hear it, Shmee.
oh, they want to hear
Let's
it.
go, Shmee. Start it up.
What's quiet?
One of the biggest problems is that the Euro one is much quieter than those two.
Start it up.
It blocks your revenue when it's cold.
There, right here. So, for you guys who don't know, in England, the Queen needs to drink her tea in peace. So this car, when they arrive in England, they put extra cats on them to make sure that you cannot hear them. There is a big fat ticket if you drive it like you stole it in England. I did, and that's why I'm here. That's the reason I'm here. Because I can do it here, I can't do it then. But if you don't know, Tim will be at Cars and Coffee on Sunday, correct?
Yep.
And you can see him in the car, and it's not raining. I know it's not raining because I spoke to God, and He said it's not raining. I'll be going up there too.
Oh, cool.
So we'll be there. But it'll be amazing because you can then see not one, not two. Brian, how many 4 GTs?
Hello. Okay, so we got 5 or 6 4 GTs. 15 cars at Cars and Coffee. Now, these guys, they were so honored to have you bring this car. Because when they knew you were coming, they were thinking you were going to bring us.
For this trip, it was always going to be this one. There was never a question. In fact, going back, because I'm sure lots of people know how they did the allocations for the car. For me, it was always, if I got one, this was going to be the trip with it. The American, the whole
Supercar.
story coming together, building the memories, and it's a car I'm going to keep forever.
And the color is amazing. And did you choose that
That color, or it just fell in your lap?
No, there's a whole big story behind the color.
Tell us the
There's
story,
a whole,
come on.
whole big story.
There you go.
We use this one. We working? Are we on? Yeah, there we go. Can we
this
do
is
that one?
better.
Okay, so the red is Ford's liquid red. It's the color they released for the car. The stripes actually come from the paint of a 1960s GT40 run by a British race team. They had drivers like Jackie Stewart, Jackie Ickx, Bruce McLaren. I like my McLarens. They're based about 20 miles out of London, Alan Mann Racing. I got in touch with Alan Mann's, the late Alan Mann's sons, Tom and Henry, and they basically produced me a pot of paint that they use for touch-up on their heritage cars, and I sent it to Ford, and that's the stripes on the car.
But Shmee, this is Florida State colors.
Sorry?
This is Florida State colors.
Why?
Yes.
So let's
you
come
know,
along.
Yes.
Well, I know there's some anti-Floridians here, but we're in
Florida,
Florida.
and if you don't like it, go back to your state. We don't care. Get home.
But you know what? What a welcome to Miami. A huge thanks to Elo and everyone who's come along. Miami Supercar Rooms, we're here. This is the start of my visit to Florida, and I can't wait. Thank you very much.
We are honored to have you, Shmee. And if you don't know, he is the most amazing guy. Humble, he talks to everyone. So please, feel free. He's got 10 wives, 16 children, but he's still available. Miami style. All good? Back to the party. Come on. We're going to be here all day. Now we go back to the party. Crank the music up.